We hope you're wearing the green today on this special presentation of the NBA on St. Patrick's Day. Alongside Greg Anthony and Steve Smith with David Aldridge on the sideline, this is Kevin Harlan. It's Western Conference NBA action, the Memphis Grizzlies here at home. So Memphis will get the first possession. Outside, Fox. Here's the great. Basket good. And we've got a game that's sure to be a crowd pleaser, Greg. Two high-octane offenses going head-to-head.
And it's not just run and gun. Each team has a very well-refined attack. And this kind of matchup comes down to which side can maintain their energy through all four quarters.
Outside, Fox. Vanderbilt with the rebound. Beasley outside. And a miss there on the triple. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, I caught up with Greg Popovich. He said they know the challenge going up against this team that can score so many points in a hurry. He said we cannot try to match these guys basket for basket and get away from our defense. Because if you slack off these shooters even a little bit, then they really go off. We'll see if they can find that balance tonight and even this season series. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, sounds like they're very concerned about preventing an early run by their opponent.
No doubt. You don't want to play catch-up if you can avoid it. They're going to lean on their defense to try to keep this game in check.
They're facing some excellent scores. It's going to take the effort of all five guys to make this strategy pay off.
Shot clock at 6. Good on the triple.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
When he's feeling good, he can help you stretch the defense a lot.
Here's the great. With an average of around 19.5 points a game, his scoring has been a constant for them. Count it.
They're getting him shots in his spots. That's understanding your personnel.
Well, Greg, with this Memphis Grizzlies team, you like how young and how hungry they are. It's very appealing.
And these players have bought into the system. This is a selfless group that knows each other's strengths, and it's why they've seen so much success here of late.
Here's the chosen one. He's one of the better scorers in the league, averaging almost 25 points a game. The Spurs shooting their first free throw of the game right now.
First team.
The free throw off from Beasley.
At the line for one.
San Antonio leading. Down low. Here's Anunoby. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Second personal foul.
Smitty OG Anunoby from the UK has had a nice impact on the game.
And he said he wants to grow the game in England. OG's hoping to open up some paths to the NBA for young players from the UK. When you talk about OG Anunoby, here's a guy who gets better every season, works hard on his game.
Beasley comes with a double team. Knocked away to the inside. He dents the rim with a two-handed slam. Wow.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
The great misses.
Out of character for him to miss that shot. Maybe just a little too casual there.
And the shot will not go from Anunoby. The Grizzlies trailed by 5. Here's the chosen one. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. And he lobs it up toward the rim. Out to Payton. From downtown. Hits the three-point bomb.
Oh, great ball movement there.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
And that's going to be a travel.
Just another example of losing concentration. His 4th turnover of the evening. He has to start protecting the ball better.
Now, here's Peyton. Pass to Oladipo. Here's Mann. 5 to shoot. And he banks in the layup.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
And it's helped them build an early lead. They just need to stay aggressive.
Here's the great Bagley with a wide-open look. And no good. The try spell continuing for him. Here's Dunn. Going inside. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Defensively, they've got to pick up the intensity. Hard to win surrendering this high a field goal percentage.
So timeout called here. The first for Memphis. Grizzlies trail by 12. Butler deciding where to go with it. They set the screen. Strus in the corner. Launches it. Rebounded by the Spurs. Butler with the steal. Pass to Strus. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Now here's Richardson. Here's Oladipo. Takes it inside. That shot misses. And it's Butler with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Grizzlies. Trailing by 10. Strus in the corner. Lock at 6. Back to Butler. Azubuike on the wing. No points in the game yet for him. On offense, here are the Spurs. They're on a 16-4 run right now. Richardson right side. Pass to Tucker. It's up a 3. Bagley with the rebound.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
To the middle. And finished off by Bagley.
Yeah, ferocious at the rim. Bagley can finish with power or finesse.
And it's done in the corner. Oladipo trying to get open. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
We've seen real improvement from Chris Dunn at the free throw line. Used to be his Achilles heel.
It ended in the bubble, but how about the Spurs playoff streak? 22 consecutive seasons, Greg, coming to an end.
Kevin, making it every year from 1998 to 2019, winning 5 titles over that span, and having the same head coach certainly helped that streak. So did having, though, a couple Hall of Fame.
A free throw drops for Butler.
Manu Ginobili, Hall of Fame class of 2022. He played his entire career in San Antonio. And in 2003, Manu's rookie season, we won a ring together.
Now, here's Tucker. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Spurs passing it around. Oladipo misses. The Grizzlies trail by 8. Here's Azubuike, and he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
Excellent timing on that play and a wonderful pass.
Here's Oladipo. That's in, coming off an assist from Dunn.
What I like is when Chris Dunn keeps his poise, keeps his eyes up, good things happen.
Azubuike on the wing. Over Robinson. Robinson with the block. Now Dunn. He's got 6. Pass to Oladipo. Into the lane. Here's Tucker. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. The Grizzlies making a switch here.
Coming onto the floor for the Grizzlies, Gm3.
Robinson with the block. And it goes out of bounds. That went off Robinson.
Substitution.
With 1 on the clock. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And so it's San Antonio in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. And it's good to have you back with us as we celebrate St. Patrick's Day with more NBA action on 2K Sports. Breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Spurs.
The way they've been going after steals in this game, it has been super impressive. They are wreaking havoc right now.
And how about also the ability to contest shots? They're staying attached and contesting and coming away with blocks as well.
It's tipped. Here's the great. Shakes him. He takes it up and lays it in. The Greats got 6.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
And Beasley, here we go. We know you need talent to win, Steve, so how critical is basketball IQ to winning at the highest level? How important is it in that equation?
Kevin, it's everything. A playoff series can turn on a single play. And the guys, you can tell the difference who has a high basketball IQ and an average IQ. It does make a difference.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks very much, guys. Growing up, Mitchell Robinson didn't play basketball, but a 7-inch growth spurt in the 8th grade changed things. He fell to the 36th pick overall in 2018, but his physical tools have made him a presence. One key to his success, he says, just run the floor. If you're the first man down the court, you can get the ball. Kevin, that sounds pretty simple to me.
It does to me, too. Keep it simple and use that athleticism. David, thanks. The Grizzlies trail by 9. Here's the chosen one. Vanderbilt with the rebound. Beasley left side. The shot's good from Vanderbilt. Vanderbilt's got his first points of the game.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
A uncontested shot at the rim, you have to compete at all times.
So both teams changing it up here. There's the screen. Pass to Mann. That's in, coming off an assist from Dunn. Mann's got the lead up to 13 now for the Spurs. Inside, here's the Great, and he throws it down hard with one hand.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board, and I don't mean style points. Here's Anunoby. The Great grabs the miss. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. On the wing, Bridges. Outside, Fox. And G has it in the corner. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That one goes on Anunoby.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
The Grizzlies shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
And the season numbers for them at the line thus far are really poor. Something I'm sure they are making a point of emphasis.
Very surprising he couldn't capitalize on those shots. You don't see that often.
The Grizzlies trail by 11. Outside, Fox. Right wing. To the paint. Here's the Great. Score the basket. It's number 6 for him this game. 6 for 9, 67% shooting.
They are attacking the rim and getting great results.
Done outside. And Oladipo has it in the corner. It's stolen by G. And now the Grizzlies, fast break. Bridges for 3. San Antonio with the rebound. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Here's Anunoby. A chosen one with the rebound.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
And Fox has it in the corner. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Fox has got his first points of the night.
Yeah, they've raised their shooting percentage in this quarter, and they're starting to get on track.
Pass to Anunoby.
OG's a tricky cover, has strength, has quickness, and just still learning the game.
The Spurs have had 7 opportunities at the free throw line and made good on 5 of them.
And as a team, they're down around 72% for the season.
Both free throws good from Anunoby.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
Pass to the Great. Over Robinson. And it's off the back rim. No good. Spurs leading by 9. Anunoby in the corner. This one for 3. The shot that time not on target. Now Memphis takes it the other way.
It's been a rough quarter for him. Can't seem to find any kind of rhythm.
And a fast break now for the Spurs. The Grizzlies pull it in.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
And you've seen they've made numerous attempts to try to get him going. Shows how valuable he is to this offense. His second foul in as many quarters. We'll see if he backs off or stays aggressive.
Here's the Great. Slides through for his 7th basket in 11 tries.
And 10 of their last 12 coming off assists.
There's a screen by Robinson. Takes the 13-footer. No good from Beasley.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate.
Richardson right side. It's deflected. And it's out of bounds to the Spurs as San Antonio retains possession. Here's Beasley. He's been putting up the points on a very steady basis, averaging around 17.5 points a game.
Just has lost the feel in terms of scoring here in the second quarter.
Offensive rebound. Robinson with the block. Here's Richardson. And a slam dunk by Richardson.
Josh Richardson with the athletic play at the rim. It's all about making sure you get a quality look, and that's one.
Pass to the great. Stolen by Tucker. It's Beasley on the wing. No good with the triple. The Grizzlies trail by 9. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
.59 seconds left in the first half of the game. And the basket by the great.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Here's Richardson. So it's Richardson with the jam.
The ball handling skills of Josh, showing off his ability to create for himself.
Inside, the great. Pass to Azubuike. Tipped away. Stolen by Tucker. And Beasley, here we go. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. The Spurs have gone 7 of 9 from the free throw line tonight. First one falls for.
And didn't shoot it all that well from the line in the first quarter. Doing a much better job now in the second, up over 80%. And just doing a much better job of getting to the line this quarter than he did in the first.
Azubuike on the wing. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. And so the ball is out of bounds. Richardson touched it last.
And he jumped out to that ball immediately. Great reaction on that deflection.
A little bit late there, but you tried to get into your opponent's head. Forced them to go somewhere else with the ball, and he did that.
Vanderbilt with the screen. Here's Beasley. And the layup's good off the glass. Beasley's got 6.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead. Calling on the right guys at the right time.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
And the official signaled the backcourt violation. Not very careful there.
And when you're trying to cut into a lead, you can ill afford mistakes like that.
You know what it is, a lack of concentration. That's a momentum killer.
Man, he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
You know, we're seeing players move further and further back to create space, but that does make it a tougher shot.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. And Beasley has the ball here for San Antonio. On the wing, Anunoby. Offensive rebound. Nice work on the boards, paying off with the basket. And that's now 7 points for Garbage Man.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
San Antonio leading by 13. Beasley for 3. The great grabs the miss. Memphis with the ball. Here's the chosen one. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. They set the pick. With the drive. And G with the stuff.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, we'll probably see more of them.
especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
That's tipped. Pass to man. And he goes in for the dunk.
And you have to credit Anunoby. He's put in the work to become a better playmaker.
Fox feeling it out a bit. Here's the chosen one. To the left wing. It's stolen. Easily outside. Two minutes gone in this third quarter now. Lets it go from the wing. Can't hit that one. And the Grizzlies going the other way now.
Well, so far, his cold night from the field has not affected their ability to maintain this lead.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thanks very much. Now, for 22 straight years, San Antonio made the playoffs. They haven't made the last 3 postseasons, and former Spur Robert Horry worries if they'll ever be relevant again, saying, "I hate to say that. San Antonio is a small market. Guys just aren't going to go there." And that's a dire prediction for such a storied and successful franchise, Kevin.
Wow, no kidding, David. All right, thank you. Pass to Anunoby. Just 5 on the clock. Oladipo outside. And the 3 ball is good. Oladipo's got the lead up to 14 now for the Spurs.
Well, opponents worry about Oladipo's quickness attacking the basket, which really helps him create good looks from the perimeter.
Timeout called, the Grizzlies. And so it's Memphis with it. It's a 14-point game. Outside, Fox. To the left side wing. Here's the chosen one. The Grizzlies with another miss.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Down low. Man. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Bridges with it. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Lets the 3 fly. The great misses.
That's 1 for their first 4 to start the second half.
Pass to Vanderbilt. On the wing, Anunoby. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
And this is his 3rd trip to the line tonight.
And on the season, he's just a shade under 80 from the line. I'll bet he'd like to get that up over that mark.
And nowadays, it seems like players have more opportunities than ever before. But, Steve, does that add to the challenge of balancing on the court versus off the floor?
It does for some individuals, but I love the opportunities that they're getting, and I love they're taking advantage of it. Most of the guys can juggle and balance both.
Here's Oladipo, and it's Strus with the rebound.
And the truth is, this league would have been much bigger had he shot better.
Vanderbilt misses. The Grizzlies trailed by 18. Right side, Fox. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good.
And Fox starting to show you his abilities inside. It has quick instincts, which I think helps him when he's down low.
On the wing, Anunoby. That's in, coming off an assist from Dunn. And that's 15 points for OG Anunoby. Right side, Fox. Here's the great. And he bangs it home with one hand.
He is a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
That could be a contender for the dunk of the year, I think. Dunn looking over the floor. Pass to Mann. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Mann's got 8 points in the quarter.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
Here's the chosen one.
Just so fast. I mean, it's like trying to stop a train when he's coming in for the slam.
Dunn outside. Pass to Oladipo. Here's Anunoby. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
Yeah, that's a great shot. Third 3 of the game for him, first in this half.
Timeout called, the Grizzlies. So both teams making some changes here. And it's Butler with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Grizzlies. Trailing by 19. Pass to Culver. And the foul on Victor Oladipo. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
And here is Strus. 6 on the shot clock. Now here's Culver.
2 minutes remaining.
Nice D from Oladipo. Dunn outside. To the right side. Tucker can't get it to go. The Grizzlies trail by 19. To the inside as a Buki. And a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
How about the recognition from Culver? Terrific at realizing when the defense has broken down.
Right side Robinson. Out to the right wing. Dunn with it. Butler covering. Dunn misses. Now Butler. And stolen by Dunn. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for San Antonio.
Smart ball handling from them in this one. Passing around to get ahead of the defense and putting it in the hands of ready shooters.
And another thing they've been doing all game long is knocking down the 3. Shooting has been a big part of their game plan tonight.
Pass to Tucker. To the middle. Robinson, that's good. Robinson's got his first bucket in this one.
Wow, the vision of P.J. Tucker made that play possible.
And here's Azubuike. And it's Bagley in the corner. Now Azubuike, guarded by Robinson. The second chance effort. And there's the call by the official. They'll count the basket here following the goaltending call.
So close to getting the block there. You can live with those calls because you'd rather have a guy playing aggressive instead of playing it safe.
6-second difference between the shot and game clock. Here's Oladipo. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It goes on Jarrett Culver.
The combination of shooting and speed Oladipo provides this team is invaluable. And his hunger to keep getting better, also impressive.
The Grizzlies trail by 18. Pass to the chosen one. And G with the stuff.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. And so it's San Antonio holding a big 18-point lead to close the quarter. And their ability to get point. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. And so here's Memphis. It's an 18-point game. From deep three-point range, a new 14 for the Grizzlies. Got a hand on it. They retain possession. And they pick up 2.
Really surprising to see the huge edge they have in rebounds, given what the scoreboard says.
Over to the left wing. Back to Beasley. Trying to get open is Robinson. And that one is good by Beasley. And the Spurs lead by 18.
Not just selling for something along the perimeter. Excellent job.
And Fox gets it to go.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high percentage looks from inside.
Vanderbilt gets a wide open look. From outside, off the mark. Pass to the chosen one. Got a piece of it. Vanderbilt inside. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Vanderbilt hits them both. The Grizzlies trail by 18. Fox goes in and blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Here's the chosen one. Shoots over Anunoby. Here's the great. And another shot. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
First team foul. At the line for Memphis.
No good on that one.
2 shots.
And he can't make the second free throw either. Missing both. San Antonio leading by 18. Pass to Beasley. Back to Anunoby. Inside. Man can't hit. Memphis with the ball. And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Now, here's Fox. Driving in. And it's Fox with the jam.
And one of the quickest players in basketball. Love watching Fox use that momentum to his advantage on the drive.
Anunoby in the corner. Beasley outside. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Second personal foul.
It's going to go on De'Aaron Fox.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Taking 2 shots.
Free throw drops in for Beasley. Both good from the line that time. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Fox with it. Pass to the great. Clock at 4. Fires for 3. And with the rebound. Spurs leading by 18. Beasley right side. Here's Man. With the shot. No good from Beasley. Here's the chosen one. Chalk up 2 there. The chosen one's got 10 points here in the second half.
You know, as ice cold as he was in the first half, that's how hot he has been since the break. No one can match up with him right now.
Peyton with the ball. Bridges covering. Once again off the mark by San Antonio. Back to Fox. Pass to Hayes. Memphis moving it around. Here's the Great. And he lays it straight in. The Great's got 20 points.
And the shooting has really been there for him today. But he may have to take it upon himself to continue to carry this team and try and get out of this hole.
And there's the foul, and it's on Garbage Man. That'll be his second foul of the game. Now a timeout called by Memphis.
Timeout called for Memphis. On your feet, fans, here they come. Your Grizzlies.
Some changes here for the Spurs. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, Coach Taylor Jenkins talked to his team during the break. He got on them. He said he's got to see more intensity. He said we put ourselves in this hole, and we've got to work our way out of it. Show me you've got what it takes, guys.
All right, thank you, David. And Tucker has it in the corner. And here's Richardson. The Spurs need to get a shot off here. Robinson. The Great grabs the miss.
Well, this is where he's inconsistent, and that can slow down your team's momentum.
Here's the chosen one. Back to Hayes. Here's the Great. Some solid defense from Robinson. Spurs leading by 12. Oladipo left side. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies.
Trying to finish out the game strong, you have to recognize who has the hot hand and get him the ball.
And then the young fella busts out the slick move inside to get open for the jam.
Greg, that was sick and slick. The D had no chance. Pass to Richardson. He takes it in. Oh, that's blocked. And they get it back. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Personal foul. 13 foul. Shooting for San Antonio. Mitchell Robinson. At the line for 2.
And the first one at the line is good. He makes 1 of 2 that time. And that one, good.
And letting a guy sneak by for a putback off a free throw, that is inexcusable.
Now a timeout called by Memphis.
On your feet, fans, here they come. Your Grizzlies.
And it's Fox with the ball for the Grizzlies. Trailing by 13. Drives to the hoop. Here's the chosen one. And another miss by Memphis. Diversified scoring in this one for them.
I love when everyone can get involved, a full team effort.
Back to Anunoby. Basket counts.
OG Anunoby.
Anunoby's got 9 points now in just the second half.
Love seeing this from Anunoby, getting into a rhythm and staying after it.
Bridges outside. Azubuike, no good. Spurs leading by 15.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for the Spurs.
Well, the one thing that jumps out in this game is the free throw shooting, which they did a much better job at.
Absolutely. A big plus. And oftentimes your performance at the line can be the difference in a game. And I think tonight we saw that.
And this will be a big win for them. Lucky win number 13 now in the bag.
And with this win now, we're all square, 1-1. 2 more games yet to come in what's proving to be a very competitive season series.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Garbage Man.
And with the way he came out energized on the defensive end in particular, getting a hand on a lot of shots, that really got them rolling.
Azubuike, no good.
And hustle like that is why he leads his team in rebounds tonight.
Controlling the glass helps them maximize their number of possessions. He's done everything he can do to help them in that area.
Here's the chosen one. And that time, also a missed shot. For 3, Beasley. Again, the miss by Beasley. Here's the chosen one. No good on that one. And so it's San Antonio easily taking this one. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.